Right, hello, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. We'll be getting in some scraps here, getting in some fights. Here's our first. So this will be against Beastmen. If we win, we progress the quest, so here's hoping we do. 15%, 20, he needs some fatigue heal. Mind you, they all kind of do, to be fair.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Get rid of this support unit first. They're guarding, but it doesn't matter because we're going to do damage over time.
A slow suffering begins.
We are blind and weak, so let's reflect. Get some debuff resist. Right. Ooh, we're getting some nasty blight on him now. We're getting some nasty blight on everyone right now. 6 for 3 turns, 4 for 5 turns. Let's get rid of that. That'll do it. So he dies next. Let's see, fatigue, 20% on each of them, 15% on her. It's more important on our frontliner, so we'll do that. He's gonna counter us, but we've got a decent chunk of health, so we can just take the hit and start burning away at him. Right, he's not going to take damage and he'll hit us back. This guy's close to death, so if we hit him again, yeah, he's going to wither. Let's look at this adrenaline tonic then. So she's missing 10 health, he's missing 34. She's not doing great either. 4-3 for turn. We can heal him. Right.
And now, the greatest test of all.
If they don't go for Boulder now, okay, he might be able to hit him. I'm gritting my teeth every time that happens. Solemnity. Go. It annoys me that he literally just like bounces all the way back to full health, but I'm still at risk of him dying because of just turn order. You know, it's like you know you can save him, but you've just got to pray to Iron Jesus for a turn. Like the turn orders, let him go first this time because I don't know. It just did. Let's keep her in it.
Mistimed, misdirected.
She might kill him. Oh no, she won't because he's got on berserk. Right, wonderful. Okay. She heals some damage, right? Yeah. Don't hit the one that will retaliate. There we go. Stop
Once again,
it.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
I really wish Cauterize would work if they're blighted as well. If we hit him, he dies. We can let the leper hit him though.
Malaise.
We can hit him with a heal.
Measured and steady.
Heal her.
Right back from the brink.
Pass the turn to heal. And then heal. This is why we're not wanting to get in fights. Especially with this much fatigue. Every status effect but bloody bleed. Because you can heal bleed. We can do that. But not blight. Or burning. Right. It's still berserk, but it's slowly losing the
This is no time to falter.
slowly losing all his health. He dies on his next next thing. There we go. It's gone.
One less obstacle in our path.
There's the hides. Four more to go. Best thing then is we get to take all this crap off of our wagon and put some actual useful stuff on that will heal us and make up for the fact that we don't have a proper healer. Thank Christ it's just supplies.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
We'll not be using the food barrels. I appreciate the thought, but we won't be using them. One more fight to go. Straight up. Actually, right, thankfully, this isn't a fight, this is assistance. This will help. We do then have a roadside battle. Before we go in, we want to just do our combat items. So he's got 3 of those left. We've got some medicinal herbs still, and we can put on some more fatigue healing stuff. Like I said, we're kind of clinging on at the moment. It doesn't matter if we lose all of our ends, we've got the items we need.
Have kept their honor. Have you?
What will this give us? Flame, stagecoach items, flame. We'll just take the flame. And a resistance encounter. I would avoid it. I'm going to avoid that. Whatever it is, we don't need it for the quest. We don't need the extra materials and items or anything. We just need to get these hides and try to make our way to the boss before we lose all of our ends. That's all we need to think about right now. Because if we do that, we win. Right, 25%, 25% of this. She's got so little health. And that only heals like such a tiny amount now. Right, focus on the big guy. He can hit multiple. He's going to be a real pain if you let him live. He also does nasty status effects. We can already use this. Turn 1. Christ alive, they are hitting us like a truck. Let's get rid of those.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
It does give him some death blow resistance as well, in case we need it. Right. Just keep hitting the big lad. He's the biggest threat there. This guy, though, is getting worked over. Right, we'll hit him with a hew. Oh, he's blind, though.
And now,
That's why we want him dead.
test of all.
What moves has he got for the third row? He can use his melee abilities. Double tap. He's actually pretty good in the third row. He's actually bad at the back.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, and oh, I've just realised Wicked Slice has Execution 1 on it, it says there. So I wonder if we can use that to just bypass all this armour. But it would have to actually kill, and is berserk at the moment, so maybe not. Can we actually hit the back row? We can with a tracking shot, but it's not really going to help us. In that case, we'll use Open Vein. It's at least going to put some bleed on him. And we'll start moving Boudica up.
A slow dissection.
We want these two at the front dead. They're the ones that can hit multiple enemies. It's a real pain when they do that. I think it's time to use Withstand. We'll divert their attention towards Leper at the front.
Once again,
Or at least we hope it will.
terrible precipice.
Will this execute? Yes. Gone. She doesn't do much damage, so we'll not waste a hit on that guy and get rid of the vulnerability. We'll just hit the one behind.
Measured and steady.
And we'll start slicing through this. We can use toe to toe. There we go.
Hold fast.
He's nearly
Who
dead.
knows what lurks in the beyond?
Right, she's taking blight damage, so we probably want to
A little
fix her
help
up.
impeccably timed.
We'll blow him away.
The work continues.
Not great. We'll guard him. And we'll chop through that. There we go, that should bring him to the front. And now we can start working him over. And he'll be dead soon. Pass the turn.
The past is gone. Let it die.
The quest continues. And there we have it. That's this part of the quest done. One more part and then the final boss. We're kind of falling to bits, but if we can make it, then we don't have to worry about it. We're going to have to pass by this.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
No, our path lies elsewhere, where we don't have to deal with this crap. I don't know how we're going to beat a boss when we can barely beat a normal fight without going to death's door like 3 or 4 times. It's a bit much. And eventually one of these death doors, just like what happened with Plague Doctor, one of them will just go the wrong way. You know, we'll toss the coin, get the wrong result, and game over. At that point, I don't know what we're gonna do then, but
These crumbling ruins may yet have some shelter to offer.
okay. So Dismas gets stressed when bleeding. Willow might be more likely to crit. Dismas has less HP and higher meltdown chance and gets stressed when damaged. So, and then Willow gets plus stress on being attacked. Oh no, when she attacks. Pacifist, right, okay. And these are horrendous. Right. So more shitty perks.
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
Well, we've got veterans at least, but
The enemy demurs. These reservists make an impressive train band.
let's hit him. We've got a combo mark. Let's get him. We'll get to slicing. Two in the middle might be dead. Like, I will say the veterans get a really impressive opening, but it kind of all goes downhill from there. Okay. There we go, we've got an early kill.
Early results are encouraging. One less obstacle in our path.
We're gonna guard as well. And we're gonna keep blasting here. Do we get a combo on him? No, unfortunately not. Oh, he's berserk. God damn it! I shouldn't have done that then. Right, one misplay. We are slicing away his health. We'll just get this healing. We might as well at this point. We're probably going to succeed here. it would take horrendously bad luck to lose now. I mean, it can happen, but it's unlikely. They're vulnerable as well, so we'll take a bit of bonus damage there. And we get a crit. They're basically done for. Right, this time our veterans absolutely slaughter them. Okay. And I think we're about to get a double death blow. Boom. MVP, that man.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
If we weren't as fatigued, and we can just rest, but that's an option.
What fresh provocation will the day bring? Our adversaries grow bold. Punish them for it.
So we can go back here if we wish. We do get less flame drain and better scouting going through. Collect a full stack to taunt the alpha. So we need to get to an inn now. Just any inn. So we might as well go to this one that's besieged. What are the rewards here as well? There's... oh. Interesting. But not amazing. We'll head back here. It's safe-ish to travel through here because of the bonus on the capstone. And that should... yeah, and our fatigue's a little bit healed. It's not bad. Do we have some... do we have some items that can maybe help with that? We don't at the moment. In fact, we'll put the axes on here. She can use the axes for a little while. Oh. Boudica's missing something as well. Right. Axes on Boudica. And we'll head through.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
If we try and avoid as much as we can, keeping in mind it's going to be safer travelling, all these things will be that they hate each other as well.
And plots to take it.
Because I don't think we've got a single good relationship.
The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
That's a bad one. So they're their basic skills. So we're going to keep making each other blind and weak. Wonderful. Lovely. Right. All we can do at this point is push through and deal with it.
War. Rewards only. Resignation. Vermin hide by the roadside.
Actually, I should have gone assistance
waiting in
there.
ambush for unwary
I do know
travelers.
there will be a fight. At least we can avoid this fight and that fight. There it is, the Alpha Den. So it doesn't need you to go to an inn. We should avoid these fights. Literally none of them want to retreat. I mean, we can just press the retreat button. We'll pull this guy forwards. Guess we'll get rid of a guard on that. Yeah, get rid of one that blocks. And again with that. And he's moved back. Right. Move one positive token. Minus 7% blight resist and it weakens them. Good.
Malaise, measured and steady.
He's going to need to reflect, get rid of that blindness. Thing is, she's going to keep making him blind over and over again. Yeah. And that's going to go on for quite some time now. So, I guess we'll just keep hitting them. If we chop, then it weakens... Oh, mind you, Willow being weak doesn't matter much, because she does damage over time damage. She doesn't do much direct damage. Keep trying to get this guy in the middle. He should die next turn, so we can start working over the front guy or the back guy maybe now. And she's already nearly dead. I think we will end up losing Boudica at some point. I think she's not got enough health anymore. I think she's got a few negative quirks and things that are just slowly killing her at this point.
A breakthrough.
Solemnity, there we go. Back to more or less full health. One is down. Once this guy at the front's gone, we might actually be done here. We're out of heals, but we should have him. What we'll do though, we'll actually taunt, so that we go for Baldwin here, and we can kind of protect our backline then. She'll stress out, but she'll heal. Lovely, he's just gonna take a turn to get closer to dying.
Perhaps they have given their last.
If we throw another one, that'll break a bit more armour. Then we can start getting rid of his corpse. We can hit the backline with her, so we will. He's getting closer to dying. He'll attack our frontliner because he has to. It's a good job we put the block on him and that, because it saves him hitting from anyone else. And it turned out 33 into however little damage that was. It's... yeah. And that's healed his fatigue up as well. We're very lucky with that. We'll just heal because we just need to hit.
An opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going to say don't use chop because it'll mess with Bonnie. So every hit at this point, practically kills us.
And now, the greatest test.
He's bleeding. We can cauterize. We'll use the coiled chain. Pull this one forwards. Give him an extra target that isn't the guy. That isn't this guy. We'll heal up. We're back in the fight. Chop. Dead. Good.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Right. I'm not bothered about that. Okay, so literally just skip all the fights if we can. Don't care if we get a bit stressed, don't care, don't like that. We need to be on full health and ready because we have a boss at the end. And so far, every boss we fight has nearly killed, well, has killed us. We've lost, what's it, yeah, we've lost an entire party to a boss. So, we'll be avoiding where we can. Right, we do have the option to leave here. And it will only cost us some flame. We'll lose some armour. We don't have any armour. We're going to have to fight a roadside battle.
Work fast and fight even faster.
Right. Ow. Let's try and get the back line done first, because they don't have tons of health. We can easily get rid of those. Willow has to skip her turn. Love that mechanic. Right. Baldwin is doing alright. We can just heal this. She's fixing it again. Would prefer Dismas to be the one doing this, but I guess not. Oh, and she's losing her next turn as well. Willow's apparently just not allowed to fight today. Resolute, resolute, resolute. No. I'm going to say I don't think she can lose health over it, at least. Chance that he misses, but
it's directed.
It is what it is. And we're getting a bit stressed. She dies next turn.
This is no time to falter.
Lovely. So she can't take a turn this time. So, we understand that you're on death's door and bleeding, but you have to repair the stagecoach. Best mechanic in the world. That is. Right. We have to defend her. What is her death blow resist? Really high. And we can heal her, thank Christ for that. We've got cauterized, right, okay. We're going to withstand. We need him to take some hits for a turn or two. Let's hit him with a hatchet. and then bleeding out. We're getting there.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
A few turns and the big ghoul fella will just die on his own. We'll just have to last that long. Nearly got him. Grape shot should do the job. There we go.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Right. Amber break. Next turn he's dead. Excellent. Got him.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats. Leave the wretches choking on our dust.
Right. Obviously we're going to try and avoid the next fight, because we've got a boss. If we win, there's a chance that we can still win the campaign and complete this, but if we lose...
Slow, vacant, and resigned. The lost battalion shambles on.
Let's see, lose flame, lose a bit of cash. We'll lose the flame. It's already like practically gone anyway. Let's see what items we've got equipped. She's got one more hatchet, she's got that. What combat items could we put on? Conscripts. Actually, yeah, let's put her with conscripts. He's going to have partisans. So I think he's way more likely to live than her. Let's even... I really don't like our odds. I think we're going to lose people here, and I think it's unavoidable. No choice. We have to face it.
We found it. The animal's camp. In all its vile putrefaction.
Well, Baldwin's already blind, so... might as well stack more on. Let's go for this one before it gets too berserk or what have you. Not great, but... right. We're going to guard Boudica. We will reflect. Get rid of blindness, get some debuff resist.
Steady yourself.
Ah, and we've been stunned. Git. We've got to watch out with Willow. She has very low death blow resist now because she's been back and forth that often. With being on death's door. and with the meltdowns and things. I think she literally will just die if she gets hit at this point, practically.
And apply it judiciously.
But she has to do that,
Turmoil.
or she will literally die next turn. We can nearly finish this one there. In fact, he will die.
This is no time to falter.
And all their damage over time stuff lasts longer because of this negative thing here. Right, he's gonna die. Right, hit this one. 10 for 3 turns. Heal.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Yeah, right, okay. Right, one's dead, right. We can... Solemnity. We're back in. That 12 a turn though, Christ alive. Finish him. There we go. This one can't be hurt, the one at the back is vulnerable though.
And now, the greatest test.
We're probably losing Willow. Where her death blow resist because she's been back and forth from... Yeah, it's not great. She's almost definitely dead. I hate to say it, but she's a goner. We're losing someone. We kinda knew we were.
Sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution.
Right, we'll heal a bit, so we should be able to heal the hit back from him. Get rid of these bloody corpses. It's this bloody damage over time that's been getting us Wayne. It really is. Right, one corpse gone. We can now start hitting. Except he's now immune to damage. Wonderful. But he is dead. Damage over time got him. We've got one left. I don't think this is a multi-phase fight, because usually they have like a little tracker for the fights up here, if it is. So I think we just have to literally... Right. We'll withstand. We'll force him to attack our front line. And then we're going to start pummeling him. Okay. We might only need to lose one. Losing Willow isn't the end of the world. We can... It's a multi-stage fight. Fuck me. Okay. We're using it. There we go. We only got one, but we need that one. How did that do nothing? What?
Well done.
Okay. Well, this one isn't retaliating out, so let's just keep smacking him. We're nearly done. We're nearly done.
The slow suffering begins.
The big guy's going down. Open the vein, get him
This
bleeding.
is no time to falter.
It's not great. We'll die next turn if we don't heal now.
Trammeled,
We have to heal.
trapped, held captive by fear. The enemy weakens and wanes. Welcome relief from
At least he's got that
caustic
block on.
agony.
Ooh.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
She's got good death blow resist still. Hit him. It'll break his armor, yeah. We're back in. Okay. We're hanging on. Why can we not hit this front guy? Chop can hit the front line. Oh, he's taunting. Right, well if we hew, that'll hit both. We can't rest to heal anymore. So just gonna have to keep pushing through now. There's a loot? No. Meltdown. Death blow. Right, she heals on hit, but she's blind, so you know. We'll guard him, and we will withstand. We can fend them off a turn or two. Just need to get rid of all this blindness and other crap that we're getting. Right. Might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say, because if we do hit through the blindness, he's got that bonus crit chance, and well, it worked out.
A breakthrough.
Okay. This will make her taunt now. So we should be able to keep him off of Dismas,
This is
so that
no
we don't
time to
lose someone
falter.
else. Blindness should be gone now, and we can start bleeding him. There we go.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
So there is one
Beast
more.
revealed. A towering hulk of strength.
We can
ferocity,
finally heal.
and rabid rage.
I'm using it. We can cover her. She's taunting, but it'll hit him. Right. While we've got some cover then, we'll lay into him. Maybe we shouldn't have. 102 health remaining. Ugh.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Ooh. Thing is, we don't get more charges of solemnity in between rounds here, which is really frustrating, and I hate these types of fights because of it. Right. We can use toe to toe. But then we just make it so that Boudica's likely to die. And he's probably going.
He
Yep.
was mourned years ago. Now he is simply gone.
We want Boudica to be the last one standing, because she's got another signal flare. But we're going to hold off on using it just a little bit. Because if Dismas dies here, we may well need to, yeah, we might want to call in several of them. Or if, you know, the other conscript dies, get it used. Oh my god. It's proper bodies over bullets this, right.
An interminable conflict.
1. We're hitting for 1. Just get that armor break off.
Malaise.
Better to just make sure we're killing
Measured
quicker
and
rather than
steady.
we last another half turn. There's the final armor break, and down he goes. We're beating a boss.
In life or in death, we are all prisoners here.
Alpha Rockclaw's head. Taunt the herd with his grisly trophy. Their inhuman patriarch is sure to answer. And we get all the various trinkets and items that dropped for our other heroes. And we don't have room for them. Wonderful. We can... well, firstly we can equip some of these things. Just should we need them, we can get rid of that. 37. I mean, yeah, it works with serrated items. And we have a serrated item, but I don't think we're going to equip those really. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm just going to get rid of the fire and the bleed resist now at this point. What other things have we got? Get rid of a slime mold too. Then we can organise the rest when we get back. Oh bloody hell, and it's under siege, isn't it? At least we get reinforcements on this one.
These leering aggressors will find
And it's not as
neither
crazy
spoils
difficult.
nor clemency.
Ooh, that fatigue's a bit much now. A bit too much. We have to heal him. Like, yeah, these have 40 health. Jesus Christ. They make our heroes look crap.
This is no time to falter.
It's like we've joined a multiplayer lobby and they're just flexing on us, going like, oh, you spent all your money on skins, I see. Yeah, we're grinding through the game the proper way. Okay, we have some combos. I don't think he can really use them unless they're on the front view, but we can pretty much...
Calculation, perhaps.
Right, we'll capitalise on these combos. Bleed this guy out. Okay, he's dead.
Early results are encouraging.
Oh, that wasn't good. Little heal. They're not on greatly high health. If we can get some good hits in, they're dead. Get our heroes back in. Hey, and we're going first. Wonderful.
An opportunity.
God damn it.
Squandered.
I guess we'll go Iron Swan. We might be able to kill him. Ow. Let her go first. Second, good enough. Okay, Boudica might have saved us. We can hit both. He is close to death. They're gonna die. Do we need to use a signal flare? That's the question. Do we need to use one of our signal flares? We might have to. We'll see. We'll see. We might not. We might be fine. One's down. One left. He goes for a corpse. Thankfully. Right. She's having to hack away to him.
An interminable conflict.
But the next hit we get on him... Yeah, there we go.
Messy,
That's the
but
kill.
effective.
We manage.
Come what may, we are safe within these walls.
Boudica might sometimes just randomly just stun herself now, because she apparently faints now and then. But Dismas is now better versus Beastman, which is exactly what we need. That's actually that's a really good get right at the end here. We are more fatigued now though.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
General Hospital. After protracted and often acrimonious negotiation, Regent Latimer today announced that the local monastic order has agreed to convert a long-abandoned building site into a much-needed field hospital to service the region. Profits from the new facility will be reinvested, save of course for the church's fee. Double the item selection at field hospitals, 100% location scouting and 100% amount of field hospitals, which is probably what we could do with, but we won't be able to do it because we will not be travelling anywhere for a little while due to, you know, being nearly dead. And speaking of, let's get this inn sorted out.
These reservists make an impressive
Let's
training
get this
band.
windlass going. Oh, 2 combos. Right, we can... Boom, that's a big hit. Right. Hit him. Just keep hitting him. This guy we're going to cover... We'll cover them. Really, it's too bad that these like covers and defense and stuff don't have taunt. Then the veterans would be extremely good, but oh well. Well, we can still capitalise on these combos, we will. There goes one. We're going to have some go berserk. This one's going to go berserk next turn. He's berserk now. Oh, we lose a man. One each at the moment. This fella at the back is open. We'll hit him. He's berserk, so there's no point doing the windlass because it's only going to hit the one. So if we're only going to hit one, we might as well just use the ability that hits the one. Right. We'll cover one of these. He's blocking, but he's got low health, so... Right, this should be a good hit. There we are. Down to the one. We're more or less guaranteed to win. Right. Snapshot him. Does it not do anything, snapshot? Right. Okay, I'm back. Just had to make a cut there for a second. Had to go downstairs. My tea is ready, so I've got a plate full of pizza next to me now. Almost perfectly timed. So yeah. You know what, I bet we're doing it. I bet he was immune last turn. I bet that's why Our little snapshot wasn't killing him. It has now, though.
Variable, easily resolved.
Right. But yeah, on that note, I am going to have to call it there. Because as I say, I have my tea to eat. So I'll be having my dinner. Very unfortunate what's happened here with all this. The campaign is basically in jeopardy, but we have 4 heroes left. We can form a party, we can rest up somewhere, and we can make our way to wherever the beast den is, and we can try to finish it. We've got defenders at every inn, and they can hold them off to prevent us from losing the game due to losing inns. So we're going to have to rely on them, and we have to make sure here in this siege that we don't lose anyone else. Ooh. And we're going to have to buy a lot of signal flares. A lot. Like, all of our money will be on signal flares, if we have any money left. But, yeah, we're just going to have to do that. I see no other way around this. That's our only hope. So it won't be the heroes that save the day. It will be a massive amount of conscripts. We're using Russian tactics on this. We will drown the enemy in our blood and win the day. Right. Okay, thank you very much for watching. And we'll continue on and hopefully be able to safely enact that plan next time. As I say, we've got a party, but good party is not how I would describe them. Right. I'll see you next time.